Good afternoon, it's Gary from Bit and Iron coming from the Lower Mainland. I'm here today to show you this 2007 Freightliner FLD120 highway tractor. It has a Mercedes MBE 4000 engine, 450 horsepower with 2,500 engine hours. It does come equipped with an engine brake, an Eaton Fuller RTLO 16913A 13-speed transmission. The front axle rating is 12,000 pounds. And the rear is 40,000 pounds. The front axle is spring and the rear is air. The rear axle ratio is 3.58. It does come with full diff locks, 244-inch wheelbase. It has a 70-inch double high-rise sleeper. Tire size all around is 11R 22.5 on aluminum rims, both inside and outside on the rear. It comes with two twin aluminum 150-gallon fuel tanks, and recently has a fresh MVI expiring March 2014. I will point out the kilometers on this are very low at just under 125,000 original kilometers. We're going to do a general walk around of the unit, and then we're going to come up close for an inspection. It is a 2007 model, so it is pre-emission. It's a white color, and from here it looks to be in very good shape. Everything on it is original. The tires will be original as well. Certainly not seeing anything wrong with the unit as far as its body damage goes from here. Looks to be in excellent shape. We're going to come up close in a second and see what we can find. You can see there's twin exhaust as well. And let's come up close here. Up to the grill, and there's absolutely no damage in that. Let's take a look at the bumper here. It's in great shape. Let's pan up the driver's side of the unit. And let's take a look at the passenger side. Seeing any damage in the body, any scratches, nicks. Looks to be in impeccable condition. Front mirror is in good shape, no cracks. We'll show you the front wheel when we have the hood up in a bit. Look at this air cleaner here for dents. And there are none. Very large capacity fuel tank, again 150 gallons, and the steps are in very good condition. Coming up to the mirrors here on the passenger side, and again there's no cracks or chips in this one, and the overhead mirror also is in good shape. And let's take a look at the housing for the exhaust. No dents in it. And let's look at the body of the sleeper here. And there doesn't appear to even be a scratch on it. Again, this unit is very low kilometers, so I don't expect to see too many problems with it. Let's take a look at the back of the unit. I noticed the chain hanger is very rusty, that is aftermarket, as well as the basket there, also aftermarket, that's why they are rusty. And the back of the unit is in great shape. Point out these hookups here. It is wired for a horse trailer or a utility trailer as well. Let's take a look at these wheels. Again, they're going to be original tires. So we know exactly how much is on them and how much life there is left. And let's take a look at the treads here. Yeah, very consistent with the mileage. And let's take a look at axle 3. Just showed you axle 2. And I'm seeing very consistent wear here. These are definitely the original tires. Let's just back up and take a look here at the rear of the unit. I'm looking at the cross beams. Everything appears to be very straight. Fifth wheel is nicely greased. Let's come down the right side of the frame. Give you another look at the suspension there. Let's take a look at axle 3 here on the driver's side. And from here I can see the tire wear is consistent. So we have no concerns there. And we're on the inside tire now. And let's take a look at axle 2. The outside and the inside. Let's get a little closer here. Now that I'm in between the wheels. The step-up gate here is a nice shape, perfectly level. Let's get under here a little bit. And on the drivetrain, it looks good. And the steps in this storage box are in good shape. Let's take a look at the cab, or the sleeper rather, on the outside here. Just take a look at the body. Again, I'm not seeing any damage at all. Just the odd bit of rust around rivets, which is normal. And the steps over the driver's side fuel tank are in good shape. And let's take a look at the mirrors here on this side. And not a crack in them. The air cleaner on the driver's side also in good shape. Let's just take a look at the hood here. And the front fender. Looks good. We're going to show you those wheels once we have the hood up. Again, in excellent condition. Let's take a look inside the cab. There is a no-shoes policy in here, so there's blankets down for me. And I can see why it's impeccably clean in here. Let's get up to these gauges here and give you a look. The ignition, engine start, the override, your utility, pressure, temperature, oil, it's all here. Nice clean gauges. Nothing's missing. No cracks in the glass. No missing switches. This is the wire for the utility or horse trailer. And let's take a look at the upholstery. Of course, it's original, and there's barely any sign of wear here. Take a look at the driver's side too. Also in great shape. And I'm just going to go through the top here of the cab. And I'm going to take a look at these windshields. And I see a chip in the bottom right. And a chip in the middle here on the passenger pane. And on the driver pane there is another chip on the small left bottom corner. It's not obstructing vision. And it's pretty dark back here, so I don't know what you're going to be able to see in the video here in the sleeper, but they will show better in pictures. Again, it's a double sleeper, and the sleeper has never been used, as the truck's been used for local haul only. Lots of storage above and below. Here's a fridge unit. I'm going to start up the unit now, and we'll take a look at the motor. Let's take a look outside. Let's take a look here at the driver's side wheel and the tire. There's a bit of a chunk out in this tire here. That can be repaired. It doesn't look too serious. And let's take a look at the passenger wheel. The engine is spotless. Sounds excellent. And there you have it. Another excellent piece of iron from IronFind.com. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.